Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tori Lindsay here, and in this video I will be clothing a table and arranging a table setup for one person based on the equipment and cutlery that's available here in our house. So let's get started. So this will be the table that I will be using, and I will put a tablecloth on it, and I will prepare the one cover or one table setup for one person at this side. So let's start arranging or clothing the table. So this will be the tablecloth that I will be using for the table. So we have now clothed the table, and I will now proceed to placing or arranging the table setup. I will be doing a la carte cover or the basic table setup, since those are the only setup that's available for our equipment here in our house. So I will start with the placemat or table mats. I will just place the table mats or placemats by the edge, just right the edge of the table. And next, I'll proceed to placing the show plate. I'll just place it at the center of the placemat or table mat. It's recommended that the plate should be at least 1 inch apart from the edge of the table, so this will do. And after placing the plate or show plate, I will now put the table napkin as so here, and the dinner fork on the left side as well. Then we have a dinner knife. The sharp edge of the dinner knife should be placed in the inner part, facing or towards the plate. Next, I will be placing spoon or dinner spoon here at the side as well, at the right side. And I will be placing the drinking glass as substitute. Since we don't have a water goblet here in our house, I will be using a drinking glass. I will place it just above the place of the dinner knife as so. Then centerpiece, which will be put in the center, of course. This will do. The centerpiece is not so big and not so small. The centerpiece will be placed here. Then we have salt and pepper. I'll be using these jars, glass jars, as the salt and pepper. I will be placing the salt and pepper besides the centerpiece, which this is the centerpiece. So I will try to show the table setup I came up with in a closer view. So this is the table setup. I will identify now the items on my table setup. This is the dinner fork. This is the table napkin. This is the show plate. This is the dinner knife. And the dinner spoon here. This is the dinner spoon. We have the centerpiece here. And salt and pepper here. Of course, the drinking glass. This is the basic table setup or a la carte cover. since these are the only available equipment here in my house. So even though what I made was a basic table setup, I opted to add what we have or additional cutleries that we have here in our house as an additional, since we have those additional cutleries. So I will just add them to the table setup I have made. But those items I have shown a while ago, those are the basic items for the a la carte table setup. So what I'm going to add now is just additional. So I will just be adding a fish fork and a teaspoon since we have them here in our house. So this is the fish fork. I will just place it beside the dinner fork. Here, this is the fish fork and this is the dinner fork. And I will also be adding our teaspoon here besides the dinner spoon. I will add the teaspoon since we have it here in our house. So this is the table setup that I came up with. This is it. The centerpiece. The show plate, table napkin, dinner fork, fish fork, dinner knife, dinner spoon, teaspoon, table mat, drinking glass or what we call Pilsner glassware, the salt and pepper, centerpiece. This table setup is called Basic Table Setup or the a la carte cover. However, I have added to the a la carte cover, I just added fish fork and teaspoon since we have these in our house. But the basic table setup is really just these, which is dinner fork, dinner knife, dinner spoon, show plate, table napkin, and table mat, along with the salt and pepper and centerpiece and the glass, drinking glass we have. So that's how I made a basic table setup or the a la carte cover for one person. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.